Have you ever watched a legal drama and thought, wow, that's what happens during a DUI case? Well, here's the truth. Fighting a DUI in New Jersey is nothing like what you see on TV. And today we're breaking down exactly why. On television, every arrest is followed by a dramatic interrogation under bright lights. In real life, that doesn't happen in a New Jersey DUI case. If you're arrested for DUI, it's usually because the officer already believes there's enough evidence. Maybe you failed a breath test, or maybe they could smell alcohol the moment you opened your window. So they don't need to grill you for more information, and honestly, they don't want to. It's much quicker for them to process the arrest and move on. On TV, people refuse everything until their lawyer arrives. But in New Jersey, you aren't entitled to a lawyer until you're actually arrested. You still have the right to refuse answering questions, but you can't demand a lawyer before you hand over your license or decide about a breath test. And that breath test? It's a tough call. Refusing brings significant penalties. A DUI conviction also comes with serious consequences. And in that moment, your lawyer cannot advise you on what to do. Let's be honest, TV loves courtroom drama. But in the real world, you are extremely unlikely to have a trial. Nearly every DUI case ends in a plea deal, or the charges being dropped if there's not enough evidence. If it's your first offense and no one was hurt, the prosecution will usually negotiate for lesser charges or reduced penalties. Trials are expensive for the state, and a plea deal is much more efficient and cheaper for you. Trials mean hundreds of hours of legal work. A plea deal keeps those fees much lower. So no, you probably won't get to watch your attorney score a dramatic courtroom victory, but you will have a chance to avoid jail time or massive fines. And that's what truly matters. In TV shows, someone always finds a new clue that turns the case upside down. In real life, not so much. Both your attorney and the prosecutor are experienced. They can usually look at the evidence and understand exactly how the case will likely end. And neither side benefits from pouring huge resources into a deep investigation. The evidence in a DUI case is usually simple, and it rarely leads to surprises. Appeals make for great episodes, but real DUI cases don't work that way. You can only appeal if your case goes to trial. And as you just learned, trials are unlikely. Even if one happens, lawyers won't pursue an appeal unless there's a legitimate legal reason, not just because you want to. TV might make you think you need a flashy, aggressive lawyer who will put on a show. But in real life, after a DUI charge in New Jersey, what you truly need is an experienced attorney who understands the law and knows how to protect your rights. The law office of Stephen Ellman has almost 40 years of experience defending clients facing DUI charges. If you or someone you know is dealing with a DUI in New Jersey, reach out and learn how the firm may be able to help.